never say how it used to be.
Hi YouTube, my name is Brielle Collier and I'm a freshman at Kent State University. So I decided to go to Kent State because, for one, I run track and they offered me a scholarship. I also knew I wanted to do fashion design, and Kent State is the #1 school in the United States for fashion that also has Division I sports. So for me, it wasn't really that hard of a decision. But what was hard was saying goodbye to my boyfriend. So he committed to Michigan State for football, and I was so happy for him, and he was happy for me with Kent. But at the same time, we knew that this meant we're going to be trying to make a long distance relationship work. We're about 4 hours apart, so we can't really see each other unless it's a weekend that's a holiday, honestly. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how our relationship started. It was sophomore year when I first really started to notice him, because we had Spanish 3 together. And I already know he didn't notice me at all, because he didn't notice any girl. He had never really been interested in dating or tried flirting, like nothing. He was extremely just sports in school. And I also was on a similar level because I had never had a boyfriend, but mine wasn't because I didn't want one. Mine was more because I was very innocent and a little bit shy. So, you know, guys, they don't like to take the time to get to know you. They kind of just, they're immature, you know, they want it fast. They want everything fast. But with my boyfriend, we took everything very, very slow. We were friends first. It was the summer after sophomore year. We started to hang out. And in my mind, I was trying to flirt a little bit, but either he didn't notice I was flirting because I was also like a terrible flirt, or he just like still wasn't in that mindset, like he wasn't ready for a girlfriend. So I kind of gave up that summer, and we weren't a thing, like there was nothing really between us. But then junior year came around and he asked me to homecoming, which was an extreme shock to me because I thought he was not interested in me at all. So that literally like made my day, it made my year. Like, I was so happy, and homecoming was amazing. So after that, our relationship started, like, it took off. I mean, slowly, but it's still like from where we were, it went leaps and bounds. So we were each other's first kiss, we were each other's first relationship, and it was serious. He told me he loved me after about a month of us dating, and he's honestly the love of my life. And I knew that even though we were going to go to 2 separate schools, we both wanted to make it work, and we were going to do whatever it took. And we plan on like getting married one day. So in the grand scheme of things, 4 years is nothing. So how to make it work? For starters, make sure that you keep in contact with them as much as possible. For us, we do a sport, so we're both very busy with school, our sport, and we still make time for each other at night. We try to FaceTime, we'll text throughout the day whenever we can, and just like, oh, how's your day? Like, you know, tell your significant other the little things, even though you're not together. Just keep that communication going, because it's really easy to forget about each other. You're not going to be together, so you need to put in the effort and make it work. So whenever you get a chance on the weekend or something, like, go see each other. we personally don't get to see each other on weekends because, like, he plays football right now, so he has, like, games, and it's 4 hours, so it's kind of unrealistic. But if it's a holiday or a long weekend, we'll definitely make sure to see each other. He actually got to come home to Columbus, that's where we're from, about 2 weeks ago. So I left Kent and I went back to Columbus, you know, to spend the weekend with him, and it was like we hadn't been apart at all. You know, we went right back to the way things were, and it's gonna work if you make it work. Also, me and my boyfriend, we both don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't party. So that is very, very important, because when you're going to parties every weekend, you're putting yourself in a position for temptation. Guys are going to be asking you for your number. They might take advantage of the fact that you're a little tipsy if you're drinking. Guys are going to be just on it in college. So don't put yourself in a position to where, you know, you're in leggings and a crop top and you're like dancing, you know? Like, I don't do it. Not to say you can't have fun, but just try not to create a situation that isn't necessary. So like I said, he also doesn't party or anything, so I don't have to feel worried about what is he doing right now. Is he loyal? Like, we're both extremely loyal. And you can have friends. Like, I have friends that are guys. I'm sure he has female friends, but just don't let it go past friendship. Like, because once you cheat, there's no going back from that. There's no way to gain back that trust, especially in a long distance relationship. You need to make sure you just remember where your heart is, and remember the love you have for each other. Just because you don't see that person doesn't mean they're not there, and that doesn't mean that their feelings aren't still committed towards you. Also, you know, make sure that you tell each other how you're feeling at all times. If you're feeling confused, if something happened, as far as, like, if you got hit on, or if somebody made you feel uncomfortable, or, you know, when you're missing each other, like, make sure you let them know, like, babe, I miss you, babe, I love you. Like, just don't forget to say those little things that matter, or to say what you're feeling, because that's how you make it work. And I'm very confident that me and my boyfriend are gonna still end up together, and this 4-year distance thing is only a 4-year thing. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I, you know, gave you guys some confidence in your relationship. High school sweethearts don't only have to be your high school sweetheart. It can make it past that. And I wish all of you guys' relationships the best. And if you like this video, you want me to post more, comment below, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.